everybody, Dejan Smiles here, and I am so excited because it's 2016 and I had all these amazing, I don't know, the energy was just crisp and great, and I just was rejuvenated and refreshed. And then I saw that Mercury retrograde was coming, and I was like, wait, I just want to go. I want to go full throttle. I just want to do all the things and be all the things and all the goals and intentions, and it's going to be amazing. And now I'm supposed to like slow down and review. And I watched a sculpt by Danielle Mercurio, and she shared, the blessing in Mercury retrograde and slowing down and having that time to review after spending so much time in the holidays and doing, even I don't even have family here, but I was still busy just because there was just stuff happening. And my son was on winter break from school, and I actually had a family member fly and come visit me, my brother Colby, so that was great. But anyways, it just is a kind of and you get out of your routine, so it's just kind of a crazy time of year. So take this time, this delicious, beautiful review time, and come up with some things that work for you. I'm not saying that you need to like overhaul your life and change all the things and be all the things, but just kind of think of, hey, I'm going to take this time to kind of try some new patterns and some new things and just see what feels good. And I have a couple ideas for you. So obviously, number one, planning. Even if you're not like a planner, like you don't like to schedule things out and go all crazy. So I'm like 4 days in, 5 days in, and like this is already where I'm at. It's a good place to just jot down notes and just like where you're at. So here, I wrote in the morning, I'm honoring, respecting who I am. I am divine. And then just, I don't know, this is Daniel Laporte's Desire Map Planner. It's pretty freaking amazing. And then this one, I like planners. Leonie Dawson's Create Your Shining Year. And look how juicy this is. So this is nice because this is more of just kind of I don't know, it's not as detailed. It doesn't go down into like, this is what this hour is. So this one I'm keeping track of like when I meditated, and I've got Reiki and some appointments, and then just some like monthly goals and things in here. Taking some notes, journaling, be of service, serve your purpose by just doing it, by just going out and doing it. Because sometimes I just get stuck in like the thoughts of how I'm going to do it and where am I going to do it and blah, 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 blah. So just go out and do it. Okay. So another thing that I do every year is the jar of gratitude and miracles. So what I usually would do is when there was like a good memory or something awesome that happened, I would put it in the jar. And then, I'd go a week or 2 or 3 without putting anything in because I'd forget. So what I did this year, which is really awesome, I think, is I actually pre-cut these pretty little fancy little cards. This is just scrapbook paper. So you can buy like a book of this at Michael's. And then I have one of those cutter thingies. And I actually like label them. So this is like, oh, look, this is today. So we have 361 days left in the year. And so I have those ready to go. And then I write the date on top, and then something I'm grateful for, and then an affirmation or something that happened that day, or maybe it was an idea that came to me, or a memory, or and maybe Logan said something and I write that little quote on there. So, and then I put the date on it. And so this is forcing me to do it. Not forcing me, but it's like encouraging me to do it every day because it's sitting there and it's part of my nighttime routine now. So I've got all the cards ready to go, no excuses, and they're really fun and colorful. So like I want to enjoy them. Okay, another thing that you can do. So this is just a little dish that I actually got from my brother Mason for Christmas a few years back. So it says, "You are loved." Just a cute little, you don't really need to use one of these, but I kind of like the motivation. And so these are just get these at like the craft store, little bottle thingies, and the beads I had. So if you're trying to do something daily, like maybe it's meditate or drink so many bottles of water or whatever it might be, or if it's losing pounds or if it's debt, each one of these little beads could represent, $10 or $100 or whatever, depending on where you're at. And then, transferring them. So, and letting go. So left, we're letting go, right, we're receiving. So you can set it up that way just to remember, like, put the one on the left that you're letting go of. And so, yeah, so there's some cool little ideas to help get you going for the new year. And just be gentle with yourself. So if you're starting a new workout routine, thank your body, like stretch afterward and just like these like strong bones and strong muscles and just love yourself. Okay, we're gonna pull a little card. These are messages from your angels, Doreen Virtue. I think, yeah, okay. First card of 2016. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Vanessa. To make your decision, ask yourself which way brings me closer to my divine purpose. Which way takes me away from it? Ooh, Vanessa, she's saucy. So there you go. So as you're making decisions and you're reviewing things in your life, and as you're clearing clutter, that was another thing that I did. I'm actually in my bedroom because I have some temporary roommates right now, and so my office has moved into my bedroom now, and it was kind of chaotic in here. So I cleared a bunch of clutter, and I only left things that brought me joy. The Magic Art of Tidying Up, that book, amazing. So this is a good time to do all that and letting go and asking yourself, does this bring me closer to my divine purpose? Or is it taking me away from it? So if you're like beating yourself up during your workout, that's not really bringing you toward your divine purpose, or whatever it might be, whether it's a food habit or whatever. So that's beautiful. Thank you, Vanessa. All right. And of course, we got to end with a little jam, little motivational jam here. This is my favorite right now. This one is by Michael Franti and Spearhead. I don't know if I pronounced that right, and it's called Let It Go. Just let it Perfect. Let it go, right? Let go of all of that stuff that no longer serves your highest good. Let go of anything that doesn't bring you toward your divine purpose, toward your amazing, sacred self. Love you. Happy 2016. See you next week.